The punting unit is out there for the Giants. They put 1 more second on the clock to 31. Tariq Still is back inside the 10 with Jamie Gillen ready to punt. In the history of the Giants, and it's a long history, number 2 in gross, number 1 net all-time punting for New York. On this 4th and 4 punt. Windless day, still under it at the 13, hang a 4-3-4. He gets by 1. They need the tackle, and it was made right there, tripped up by Manhertz, the tight end.
Wow.
Nice play.
Kevin, they caught that on the left, and he was trying to return it to the right, so he ran all the way across the field. More critical than anything, the amount of time that took up. He only gained a couple of yards, but it used up 10 seconds.
The normal returner, Darius Davis, is out with an injury, so they've had to use McConkey, but most of the afternoon they used the defensive back still. So here we go. The crowd is alive as Dicker warms up. He had a game-winning field goal last week in L.A. against Denver. Down by 3. Look at the defensive alignment. No timeouts. Herbert 1st and 10 from his 16. They come around the edge. And deflected, incomplete off the leaping hands of Johnston. 2nd down and 10, 13 seconds to go.
Well, and you say, why throw it in the middle of the field? With that much time, they could have had the completion, got up around the 45 with the ability to run up and spike the ball and have another play. Now with 13 seconds, if you get a big chunk of yardage, I don't think that's enough to get all the linemen up the field to try and spike it. You've got to get out of bounds if you're going to try and get any type of big play at all.
Timeout Giants. Their final timeout. 13 seconds to go as they look to get even more organized in the secondary with the great arm of Herbert taking aim. Jim Harbaugh brought his team cross country after 3 consecutive wins within the division. They have a 2-game lead in the West. They've had 14 penalties today. Newbin is slow to get up, as you can see right there.
The only way I could see them getting up the field is because it takes a good 3 to 4 seconds to get the ball out of your hands. And then if you're pushing it up the field at all, it's whatever that run is afterwards. But if you tell the receiver immediately catch it, get down, and as soon as that ball's thrown, you start screaming to your lineman to get up, there's a chance that you can make it happen. But getting out of bounds, as you can see, the Giants now, they're putting a bunch of defenders out towards the boundary.
Giant defense today, 2 takeaways, 2 sacks, 21 quarterback pressure, 2nd down and 10 for Herbert. No timeouts, winding up and going long, and he's got Johnston at the 40, grabbed by Flott, brought down there. They can't stop the clock. It ticks away, and the Giants have won their first game of the season. And the first loss of the year for the first-place Chargers. In his rookie debut, Jackson Dart is a winner. And the guy who picked him and the guy who made the decision to start him, just so a very excited head coach Brian Daboll and Herbert over to congratulate the rookie. That's a big win. With huge, a big decision, right? Oh my gosh.
And not crazy numbers, Kevin. 111 yards passing, but what an incredibly efficient job.
All right, Giants win it. They led all day. They win it 21-18 for Trent Green, Melanie Collins, Gene Steratore, and the rest of our crew. Kevin Harlan saying good afternoon from East Rutherford. We get you back to our studio at Arrowhead in Kansas City in the NFL Today update, delivered by Little Caesars right after this on CBS.